President Erdogan, we are in full harmony with Pakistan. President Recep Tayyip Erdoğan stated that they act in full harmony with Pakistan on almost every issue and said, I would like to express that we have always appreciated Pakistan's resolute stance on the Palestinian issue. Pakistan was one of the countries that gave the strongest reaction to the genocide in Gaza. President Recep Tayyip Erdoğan held a joint press conference with Pakistan Prime Minister Shahbaz Sharif after their meeting at the presidential complex, stating that he had last visited Pakistan in February on the occasion of the 7th meeting of the High-Level Strategic Cooperation Council. Erdogan said, I would like to take this opportunity to once again thank the Prime Minister and the Pakistani authorities for their warm hospitality. These mutual contacts reveal the exceptional level of relations between our countries. During today's meeting with my dear brother, we exchanged views on our bilateral relations as well as regional and global issues. As you know, Turkey and Pakistan are among the countries that show the strongest will in the fight against terrorism. On this occasion, I wish Allah's mercy to our brothers who were martyred in the terrorist attacks in Pakistan and a speedy recovery to the wounded. Emphasizing that Turkey's support for Pakistan in its fight against all forms of terrorism is permanent. Erdogan said, we signed a total of 25 documents during my visit to Pakistan in February. We observed that the decisions we made in Islamabad are being implemented by our relevant institutions in a short time. President Erdogan noted that they encourage investors to do more activities in Pakistan and develop joint projects, and said, my dear brother and I discussed the promotion of mutual investments and the allocation of free economic zones to our companies in Pakistan. We want to further develop our relations in the military and defense industry with joint projects. We particularly pointed out the new cooperation projects in the fields of energy and critical minerals that came to the agenda during my energy minister's visit to Pakistan. We also discussed the issue of meeting the need for lecturers who will provide Turkish education at Pakistani universities. Pakistan was the one that gave the strongest response to the genocide in Gaza, underlining that the cooperation between Turkey and Pakistan undoubtedly makes a significant contribution to peace and stability in the region. President Erdogan said, we are pleased to see that we act in complete harmony with Pakistan on almost every issue. On this occasion, I would like to express once again that we have always appreciated Pakistan's determined stance on the Palestinian issue. Pakistan was also one of the countries that gave the strongest reaction to the genocide in Gaza. Up until now, we have tried to provide the necessary support to the just causes of our Palestinian brothers and sisters with Pakistan at the United Nations, the Organization of Islamic Cooperation, and other platforms. We are determined to continue these initiatives in the upcoming period. We will continue to work together on the path to establishing an independent and sovereign Palestinian state with geographical integrity based on the 1967 borders, with East Jerusalem as its capital. Erdogan wished God's mercy upon the citizens who lost their lives in the traffic accident that occurred on the Van Hakri Road and a speedy recovery to the injured, and said, we quickly transferred our injured to health institutions. Their treatments are currently ongoing. I wish our accident victims a speedy recovery. I pray to God for patience for the families who lost their loved ones. Call for a cease for Gaza from Pakistan Pakistani Prime Minister Shahbaz. Sharif noted that President Erdogan is a brave and great leader and that he has carried the Turkish people to a magnificent place. Sharif said, my very dear brother, Mr. President Erdogan, I am sure that the people of Turkey will reach a very high level of progress and prosperity under your leadership. I would like to thank Mr. President Erdogan for Turkey's support. On the Kashmir issue, we also reiterated our support for the people of the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus here. In this sense, we will continue our cooperation in multilateral environments both in the United Nations and the Organization of Islamic Cooperation. Calling for peace in Gaza, Sharif said, we call for an urgent ceasefire here as soon as possible. We believe that an independent Palestinian state should be established. This will be the only just and comprehensive solution to Palestine, emphasizing cooperation in the economy and defense industry. Sharif said, "I believe that with our joint efforts, we will increase our bilateral trade, which we mutually agreed upon, to $5 billion US. Defense industry is an important part of Pakistan-Turkey cooperation.